opposition to taxation and centralized government, which is a kind of beginning of anarchism. But they don't mean that. They mean, let's have centralized government against the people we don't like. And leave us alone. Tax everybody else, but not us. Wisdom of insecurity for others. So, here is then a situation in which, A, for the reasons that I've outlined, Western religion definitely ignores or positively excludes has created in the course of history an alarming practical situation, which is that Western man, in charge of his tremendous technology, is using it against life because he doesn't feel that he belongs in the universe. By being identified as an ego, called into being out of nothing, and feeling therefore that he comes into this world instead of flowering out of it, he is basically against the world. Especially since the death of God in the 19th century, where the new doctrine that follows the authoritarian God the Father is that the universe is a mindless mechanism. And therefore we have to fight it. And therefore in any war, the war against nature, there's naturally commander-in-chief, chain of command, so on, and the whole monarchical situation starts over again. So, as a result of that, then, we are using our technology. But when you automate things, you put people out of work. So, if they're out of work, they don't have any money. And so they can't buy what the machines produce. So you have huge surpluses begin to pile up. Well, you can't give them away. What would happen, you see, if you said, well, let's pay the people for the work the machines do? Well, say that would be going into debt. Where's the money going to come from? Well, money is originally based on gold. And this is real hocus pocus, because supposing that gold is rather rare and you can't always find a new gold mine, but yet you're producing millions of tons of butter, milk, wheat, iron, wood, everything you could possibly need. We've got to wait to find a gold mine to get all this stuff into circulation. So the only thing they can do is this. People only go into debt in an emergency. So we increase the national debt and therefore circulate more and more purchasing power.